I'm going to have a string. After getting a string, then you're going to have the abuja braid, which is this one, the aviss braid. I'm going to use the aviss braid. I've already detangled it. So take it pieces. I'm going to start with a small piece like this one. This is the size that I'm going to use. Put it there. I'm going to do a big braided cornrow. So I'm going to take the other one, just small size like that one. Two of them. 1, 2, then 3. Then I'm going to add, this size should be the same with this size, okay? Then after this size, now I add a little by little. I'm adding again because I'm doing a bigger size. I'm not doing the smaller size. I'm going to the bigger braided feeding cornrow. There you go. Then I add it. See, these sizes are going different sizes. This, that one. I want to have like 8 pieces of them. I'm going to make 8 pieces because I'm making a medium sized one. I'm not making the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the 8th one should be able to be bigger. Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger. So you're going to add sizes a pinch. Each size should add like this size should add to the other braid like that one. So all the 7th one, this one is smaller, followed by this one. These two are of the same size, okay? Then after you add this size, then the 3rd one, the 4th one, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th all should be of from the third one should be of different sizes. We're going adding it each pinch to every strand, okay? So let's begin. I'm going to show you how to feed in braided cornrow. Let me space it like this one so that you can watch. Okay, I'll take this small one. This is the size I'm going to take, this small size, and then I put it here. This is the string that I'm going to use. The black string should be thin string. Put in the middle like that. So I'm going to have something like this, 2 of them. Then this one I'm going to make them to be 3 strands to meet in the middle like that. Then make a knot here. It should be a tight one. They come in 1, 2, 3 knots, okay? After making 3 knots, I pick this one, this size, okay? Then I put it here. I put it in the middle of my fingertips, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see it. There's this strand here, and there's this strand here. So I'm going to put it like that, okay? Then twist it like that. Then I pick the other one, put it there in the middle, like that. They should go this side, okay? You should add to the first one and the second. You should not add to the middle one. You should only add to the ones which are on the sides. Cross it, 1, 2. Tighten it, okay? Then pick this one, put it like that there, then tighten. Make sure it's tighter so that it can be firm and strong. Put it there across, tighten, make sure it's tight. You're going to pull when you're going backwards. Pull it when you're going backwards. This style wants it to be pulled when you're going backwards, okay? Pull it like that. Pull it like that. Then add it. Pull it backwards. Then continue. It should be firm. It should be firm. It should not be so easy. It should not be so easy. So the start should be thinner. If you are doing pencil cornrows, this one should be thinner. The start should be thinner. Continue until where it will reach the 8th one, where it will become so bigger. Okay. Then tighten. When you're doing it, you pull it from there like tight. When you're tightening, it's like holding here next to each other. Then force it downwards, tightening it. Tighten, pulling it downwards. You're pulling it downwards, pulling. pulling. I'm making it to be firm. Okay, pull downwards, backwards, backwards like that. When you're holding here to the next to the knot, it is going to form. Then it can form a braid. Then, if you're coming to continue later, you take something as strong like this one, tie it, so that you can come and finish up later. Okay, so that it cannot come out. So you tie it like that. So this is what we have. This one's the first one, first cornrow that we have. It's not big one. This is the middle size of your finger. This is the size of your finger. Okay, the size of your little finger. Okay, let's do the third one. The second one, sorry. The second one. Let's do the second one. Okay, let's do the second one. This one's the first one. Let's do the second one. This one, I'll show you, it should be, let me show you just small size, okay? Then later I'll show you a bigger size. Small size like that one. 8 pieces. Make sure there are 8 pieces. Small one. Followed by the same size. Don't forget same size. Then double the size. Then the third one, you should add a little one. Don't double it, so that you can double it at the fifth one. The fifth one. Make sure that every size should be the same like the first one, so that because our heads have different types of our heads, they're not equal. There's a part where you have a lot of hair, there's a part that you have a little bit of hair. So make sure that this as you are making this one, on the sides, the other ones should be a bit smaller. Then when you're coming at the center, it should be a little bit bigger than the one which you had started with, because we have different types of, we have different what I mean is that the side part is little more than the center part, because the center part has a little hair and more hair than the sided hair. How many pieces have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remaining one, which should be a bit bigger. Remember, you're tightening. So you're tightening. That's the way you tighten a knot. Is just how you're going to tighten this one. So let me show you. Let me put a little space here. Okay, I have all my pieces ready. I'll take the first one, which is the smaller size. As you can see, it's smaller size. Then put it here. Let me push this one this side. Then put it this one there, as you can see. Then I divide it like that. Then divide even this one, so that you can form a knot. I cross it. I'm making a knot, remember. I should tighten 1, 2, 3. Then pick this size, the smaller size, and then I grab it with these fingers. You see, from this side and this side, I'm not going to add it at the center. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to grab it like that, put it here. I'm going to drag it there inside, then touch it like that, tighten it downwards, backwards. Okay, after I've just changed, this one has come to this side, so I have to add this one. I take the third one, put it at the center, like at the side, this side to be grabbed this way, then add it on the fingertips. This was index finger and the thumb finger. Then as I've added to this one which I had not added. Then I tighten it downwards, push it this side, then tighten it like that. The one which was on the left side has come to the center. This one which I added from the right has come to the left side. Okay, then I'm going to add this one like that, tighten it backwards like that, tighten it backwards like that. Then take this one, put it there, put at the center like that, should be like that. Then tighten it like that. Pick the other one, put it there, tighten it backwards. So look how I'm doing it. I'm putting it downwards like that, mixing this one and this one. The center one, I'm not adding anything, so I'm going to tighten it backwards. The one which was the center will come to the right, then which was on the left will come at the center. Then I continue doing it without adding. this is what we have. This is what we have. As you can see, this is what we have. It's a little bit fatter because we have added, you see, it's a pencil. It's a pencil former. It just formed of pencil style, okay? This one is a stick-on braided cornrow. I'll use it when I want to do a cornrow on the head. I'm going to stick it on using a needle and a thread, a black thread. And I'll make sure that when I'm using this style, this kind of braid, when I'm using this kind of braid, I'm not going to use a different color. I'm going to use the same color that is of the hair so that it cannot be visible, and I'll make sure it is underneath. I'll show you in the next to show you how to stick on these hairs, these cornrows, okay? So this, here you go. This is what I have. This is what I have. This is what I have for now. This one, let me add another one for you. This is what I have. This is how it looks backwards. This is how it looks backwards. If you want to put it backwards, well and good. So this is how it looks now. The upper part, okay? This is the down part. And this is the upper part, how it looks like. We see the bumps, the knots are here. They added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Okay, let me show you another one. I'll show you a little bigger size. Let me show you bigger sizes. Sorry, a bigger size. Okay, the bigger size. I'm going to start with a very larger size. Larger size mean like this size. And you have to tighten it so that you can see how it feels. Look, it looks like that. So this bigger. So the start should be bigger. Then the third one should be a bit bigger. Not that bigger. Not that bigger. Should be a little bit bigger. The second. Now the third one should be like almost double. Almost double the first one. You see, double the first one. That's the third one. Then add it a little. The fourth one, a little. Don't add more, just a little to have such a thing. Should be a bit bigger than the third one. Then the fourth one, the same, bigger. Then the fifth one. Let me do the sixth one bigger. The sixth one. Here we go. So this bigger. Then the seventh one, bigger. Seventh one should be bigger. Bigger, like this one. You see it's bigger. The seventh one. And the eighth one. Oh goodness. Here you go. The eighth one. Bigger. Okay. When you're adding, in every bit, in every size you're going to add a size like this one. Actually, you're not going to add a lot. You're adding like this one. This is the size kind of size you're going to add in every bit. So every moment you add to the third one, you're going to double this size. If you want a big one, you have to double this size in every addition you're going to add. In every, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll start with this one, the small one. Let me push them this way. Okay, there you go. Then I put it here. Section it into 3. Sorry, let me section it into 3. I'm going to section it into 3 so that I can tighten it backwards like 1. Okay, 2. Then I pick it up, put it there. I tighten it up. 1, 2. Pick the other strand. Just watch closely what I'm doing. I'm putting it underneath my thumb and my index toe. I'm going to pinch it. Then the right one and the left one will be held like that. Then put it downwards, tightening it, downwards, tightening it. Then I pick it up, this one, put it downwards, tighten it like that. Then I take this one, put it downward like that, tighten it. It should be tight. When you're tightening this, you'll be feeling a lot of straining over your knuckles. You'll be feeling a lot of straining. So you put it down. It's a good exercise though. Downwards, pull it downwards and tightening it. Then pick up the next one. Oh, sorry, just fall. Tighten it. Put it downwards like that. The middle, then going to tighten it like that. You see, this is how it forms. Then tighten. You're going to tighten it until to the end so that it can be firm. That the braid should be firm. It should not be loose, because when it is loose, it's going to form some bumps. So it is supposed. Oh goodness, supposed to be like that. So here you go. Tighten it backwards. You pull it downwards like that, so that you can have a firm and a straight braided cornrow like that. There you go. So that's what you should have. You're going to you're just going to use a lot of force, until not that's a lot of force, but it should be tight until to the end, until to the tip. It should be tightened, okay? No matter how long it is, it should be tight. It should be tight. Okay, you notice that when you've reached here, this one is smaller, right? This one is smaller, this one is bigger, this one is bigger. So you need to borrow some hair so that it can be of equal amount. When you're borrowing, you borrow it from there, like that. Let me show you. You borrow it from there. Which one is on there? Right, like that. Let me show you. No, sorry. You borrow it from the middle one. Middle should come, yeah. Should borrow from the middle, let it come that way. Then which one is in the middle? Borrow it from it, like that. Borrow it from the middle here, like that, downwards. Eh? Make sure that every time you borrow here, you borrow from the middle section. Sorry, from the middle section. Make sure you borrow from the middle section, like this one. Like this one, just check it out. I've borrowed. I've just borrowed a little hair. Next tutorial, I'll show you how to borrow hair. Well, this one was so in a hurry, so I'm going to show you how to borrow hair in the next tutorial. So stay tuned. Every time, kindly subscribe so that every time I upload a new video, you may be able. Every time I upload a new video, you may be able to view and learn something new, something interesting. So here you go, different sizes, as you can see. This is what we have. This is what we have. This is what we have, as you can see. This is what we have. These are pencil braided cornrows, stick-ons. These are stick-ons, okay? These are stick-ons. So I'll show you how to stick it on your head using a needle and a thread. And this kind of size we have. Okay, thank you for watching.